Hello and welcome to our Railway Roundup. Now, we know it's been a while. Myself and Brandon have been trying to get round to doing one of these for a bit. Yeah, it's been a bit of a busy season for us, hasn't it, Brand?
Very busy. Very busy. So busy, in fact, that we haven't done a Railway Roundup for a few months.
A few months is, yeah, it's been a while. Anyway, moving on from that, yes, sorry about the hiatus of the series, but as you may have seen, we have been busy. In fact, it's been one of our busiest seasons so far, with new additions such as a brand new sister railway, which is the Eastleigh Lakeside Miniature Railway, down in Southampton, if I remember rightly.
It's around there, yes.
Yeah, it's around there. Yeah, so recently taken over by Seaside Railway Group, which is our owners Pete and John, who've been running Cleethorpes for the past 11 years. In 2021 they decided to have a gamble and take over the Scarborough North Bay Railway, and they just thought, two's not enough, let's go for free. So
give it a few years and we'll end up owning Network Rail. Judging by judging by the current track record, if you draw it on a graph.
Did you really have to do that?
Yes.
Did you?
Draw it on a graph, and like in a couple of years.
We're getting sidetracked here. Right, let's go over what's happened so far. Don't mind that pun, but let's go over what's happened this year so far. So obviously, as we mentioned, we have a third sister railway, the Eastleigh Lakeside Miniature Railway, and with that has also come something else. As you know, we have been running this YouTube channel for the past 2 years, I believe, maybe 3, just under 3 years. And also, congrats to all you guys for subscribing to us. We've only recently just hit over 1,000 subscribers, so I am very happy with that. Brandon's happy with that. Now the next goal is try and get to 2,000 and keep going further up. So we'll go from there. What else has there been? Can you think of anything? Oh yes.
Yes. The refurbished carriage.
Yes, the refurbished carriage. Here's something Brandon recorded earlier.
As you know, we've been restoring a number of our Fairborn carriages here at the railway, and this is the progress update on the third one. As you can see here, we have new beading and new panels for the doors and other areas of the carriage, new glass for the windows, and you look inside and outside, all new paint, cream on the inside, maroon on the outside, just as they were at Fairborn. The only further work that needs doing to these carriages is some further floor repairs at the far end. Other than that, you'll be ready to see these later in the year on the Christmas trains.
Cheers for that update, Brandon. That was very nice of you to do. Our cameraman for that one was Richard, because I was away that day. But we've had some good news this year as well. As you may recall, we've had Bonnie Dundee here on a long-term loan from the Ravenglass and Eskdale Railway. Along with Bonnie Dundee came Flower of the Forest, which is awaiting to be restored at the moment. Well, we were pleased to announce in August that we'd bought Bonnie Dundee from Ravenglass, plus Flower of the Forest as well. So they are now both flagship loco. Well, Bonnie Dundee is one of the flagship locomotives of this railway. Flower of the Forest will have work done to her at some point.
Now that she's one of our engines, it's going to be a lot easier getting her done, having a look at her. I believe what needs doing is looking at boiler tubes and also the end plates. Once we can figure out where we go from that, restoration on her will be full steam ahead. That one was an intentional pun, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm not a coward.
And also, we've this year have welcomed back our big American loco number 24, which you may have seen our history video, which was done by yours truly. And also, as we may mention in there as well, after number 24's return at the Summer Steam Festival, we did give her a name, the name being Lucy Lou. That was in honour of a former volunteer, Jeff Matthews, who will always be loved here at the railway. He always used to make us smile with all his stories from British Railways, from driving the A4s on from the London North Eastern Railway to driving the HSTs on British Railway, and even the Deltics as well. So
he was a man who knew the East Coast Main Line like the back of his hand.
He really did, and we miss you, Jeff, and we hope we're doing you proud. But moving on from Jeff and Lucy Lou, the Summer Steam Festival was a very successful gala. In fact, one of the best ones we've had so far. Another thing that we would like to mention before moving on from there, mentioning steam engines, we are now taking bookings for our driver experiences. Do you want to tell them a bit more about that, Brandon?
I can do. Why not treat yourself or someone special to an unforgettable time driving one of our historic locomotives with prices found on our website? Our driver experience courses are a great way to spend time with your loved ones, whether you're celebrating a special occasion, big birthday, or even just an excuse for a get-together. Take one round trip at the controls with photo opportunities aplenty and ask our experienced drivers questions as they guide you down the track. To round off your experience, receive a commemorative certificate and gift package to remember the special occasion.
Okay, cheers for that, Brand. Thank you for telling us all about the driver experiences. Now, as you may see behind us, there are quite a lot of sleepers.
There's actually more off screen that way and this way.
Yes, indeed there is. So these are for our winter track work. So obviously this winter, after all the Santa specials are out the way and our New Year's running, we will be ripping up the track from... Where is it happening this year, Brandon?
It's going from the second set of floodgates, just before the viaduct, over the viaduct, and stopping at Fisherman's Crossing, which is the crossing just outside of Kingsway Station. The small one that links the car park to the area of the lake where people like to fish, hence its name.
Yes, the reason for this is mainly we've been rejuvenating a lot of this section of the line, and also we're wanting to raise the level of the track bed on the viaduct. So our less powerful locomotives such as Effie or DA1 or Rachel, Rachel is a loco of a certain age, so she does seem to struggle a little bit going up the hill. It's to help them ease it up a little bit so it's not working them so hard. Speaking of Effie, as you may have seen on the YouTube channel, we've been having videos sent to us by the lovely chaps at the Steam Workshop, mainly Mark Ryan, who has been doing a wonderful job on Effie on this. Well, we say it's an overhaul, but it's pretty much rebuilding the loco at this rate. And as you may have seen in some of Mark's videos, he has said that he's hopefully going to try and get her back here for just before the summer starts, for like the main holiday season. We hope so. We hope she could be back for maybe Summer Steam, but as we know, these things take time, so watch this space in a little way. Obviously, keep an eye out every week. Mark will be sending us updates, and we will let you all know by posting our videos up as well. There's one other thing. There's one thing we forgot to mention. So as you may recall, earlier I mentioned our sister railways. And Brandon reminded me off camera that I forgot to mention something. Yes.
Would you like to tell the ladies and gentlemen what that might be?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls who are ever watching this video, I forgot to mention... well, I have mentioned it on the channel before, but I have forgot to mention it in this video. Our two sister railways, the Scarborough North Bay Railway and the Eastleigh Lakeside Miniature Railway, now have YouTube channels. So yes, if you can watch whatever goes on up at in North Bay, in Scarborough, and also have a look down south to see what's going on in Southampton at the Eastleigh Lakeside Miniature Railway. The guys who run them are doing a great job. They need to catch up on us though.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, especially the Scarborough lads. Come on guys, come on, you can do better. All jokes aside, well done to you guys for getting your YouTube channels up and running, and we hope to do good things. And you never know, we may do a collaboration with the guys at some point in the future. You never know. Well, what else is there to talk about other than the YouTube channels? We've got a surprise for you all. So we can announce certain events for next year. We're going to do a big events video. It will go up on the YouTube channel telling you a bit more about it. Even Brandon doesn't know about these. So this...
So which one's this?
Well...
Another surprise.
Another surprise, yes.
Another one.
Yes, this surprise being this year, well, not this year, next year, 2026, will be our first diesel gala. So we're having a diesel power weekend, so it's all the toys out of the box. So Rachel, DA1 and Königswinter will be in service. Can't tell you anything else about it because we're still plotting things out. Obviously, Summer Steam is back on again next year. We don't know what we're inviting yet. Obviously, this year, should I say, it was Anne from Perry Grove, which was a lovely loco.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Which is it's very lovely. It gave me that. It had that colour that it just wanted to eat it. Yeah, well, it's Cadbury purple.
Oh, you're right, it is Cadbury purple.
Yeah, so as close to Cadbury purple as you can get. But anyway, forget about chocolate. So yeah, Diesel Gala, that'll be happening in April. Obviously, when the events video goes up, you'll be able to see the dates on that. But also on our website, you can see all the events on there. So just go to our website at www.cclr.co.uk and you will be able to go on the menu and you'll be able to find events and experiences. Go onto the event and you'll see what we've got planned so far. There are more events to be announced, obviously. Obviously next year. This year was Bonnie's 125th anniversary of being built. Next year is her 125th anniversary of in service. So obviously we missed out on giving Bonnie a big birthday due.
I didn't.
Well, I know you didn't. You were the one who kept reminding me that we'd forgot about it. But yeah, we're going to do a little event, probably start of May, because obviously at the end of May we have our cider festival. And from that, obviously, we're going to Armed Forces Weekend in June, and then straight into July we have our Summer Steam Festival. And also, our little record breaker, the Signal Box Inn, turns 20 next year.
It does.
So we've got some other events planned, but yeah, just keep an eye out. We'll post stuff on our social media, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and so forth. But yeah, just keep an eye out on them, and we'll let you know what's happening. We're hopefully, let me put my teeth back in. We're hopefully going to get a better schedule for next year. So I did put a post up. What videos would you like to see next year? What sort of series would you like to see? And we will look into doing it, especially since we might be able to get a bit more time. Obviously, we've got another volunteer recruitment weekend in March, so hopefully we'll get some more lovely volunteers to help here out at the railway, which gives us guys a bit of a breather and also helps out making more YouTube videos. So fingers crossed that goes well. But yeah, that's pretty much all we can talk about. So yeah, don't think there is anything else now. What are you thinking?
Nope, can't think of anything.
No?
Nope.
No.
Well, that's all we have time here on Railway Roundup.
We hope you enjoyed the goings on here at the CCLR, and we hope to see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.